everybody, welcome back to my channel. So it's the start of a new year and it's time to unbox our January 2020 Boxycharm. My box kind of went through the ringer on its way home, so it's looking a little rough, but hopefully what's inside is okay because that's what matters. And this month's theme is breaking the ice. All right, so let's look into what we have in the box. Here is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. There it is in the packaging. Let's get it out and look at it. This is what it looks like outside of the bag. Very cute bottle. Let's open it up and I want to smell this. So it has a little plastic protectant. Oh, y'all. Smells so good. That reminds me of like the, it smells like the lip smackers. I don't know if y'all remember those, but that's what it reminds me of with the smell. You can use it as a sleeping mask or a wash-off mask. So let's see how much this watermelon sleeping mask retails for. This says the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask from Glow Recipe retails for $22. So that's not bad. I know the other skincare products we have been getting in the box have been a little pricey, but this is, to me, in my opinion, a reasonable price point where if I like it and I really like what it does for me, I will go back and purchase more. And for $22, it won't bother me at all to want to go back and purchase it. So next, we have Dr. Brandt's 24/7 Retinol Eye Cream. There it is. We have had Dr. Brandt before in quite a few boxes. So this time we have a 24/7 Retinol Eye Cream. And this is what it looks like outside the packaging. There it is. Oh, this retails for $55. So I was just talking about how we normally have expensive skincare here recently. So here's another one that is, in my opinion, a little bit in the higher price side, but that's fine. Next, we have the Pretty Vulgar Concealer. Okay, it looks like I have it in the shade 60, Little White Lies. So there it is. Pretty Vulgar is another brand that is in our box pretty regularly, and I haven't had any problem with the products we've received from them, so I'm happy I got that. So this says the Undercover Concealer retails for $25. $25 for a concealer, that's all right. If it's worth it, $25 is okay. So we'll try that out here in a few minutes. And the next thing is Grande. We're Grande. We're gonna say Grande. Say it with me, you guys. Grande. Gotta roll those R's. Okay, so Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara with Castor Oil. Right off the bat, the first thing that gets my attention with this mascara is the texture of this tube. I don't know if I like it. It almost feels kind of rough. But anyways, I've never heard of this brand. So let's say what this says. It says it retails for $25. And let's look at the applicator. Okay. It could either be really good. I'm a little afraid it's going to be clumpy. You know, I kind of want to say it looks dry. I hope not. But we'll see when I apply it. So we have that mascara. And then the last product we have in here is the Wander Beauty Trip for Two Blush and Bronzer Blush and Bronzer Duo. Let's open her up. Here it is. This is really cute. This is textured as well. And let's open her up. Whoop. It's already got a little fallout, I guess, from its trip over here. Let's take this off. And here are the two shades. I like the bronzer shade. The blush looks a little too pink for my liking, but I'm still going to try it out because we need to give her a chance. So, where is this? The Wonder Beauty Trip for Dos 2 Blush and Bronzer Duo retails for $36. And that is $36. So, $36 for a blush and bronzer duo. So, there are our 5 products. So, we are going to go ahead and do the try on. All right, so let's get right into it. So I've already moisturized my face earlier, so now I'm just gonna use this eye cream. And it says, using your ring finger, apply to bone area of eye from the outside corner inward. Use AM and PM. So let's get some on my finger. Go and outward in. So there is the eye cream. I like it. It says it's with Ruby Crystal Complex. Ooh. So I really like that. I like the way that it feels. I'll have to keep using it and see, you know, if I see any changes or if I like it or not. So there's that. And now I'm just going to prime my face, fill out my eyebrows, and then we will come back to use our concealer. All right, you guys, so I have my eyebrows on. And now we are going to go in with the Pretty Vulgar concealer. And we're going to clean up my eyebrows and conceal under my eyes, around my nose, and on my chin. And we'll see how it does. The concealer. I'm going to apply my foundation on now so we can try our blush and bronzer duo and our mascara. So I have my foundation and my I have my foundation on. So now we can try our blush and bronzer duo. So I'm going to do a little bit of both. I'm not usually a blush person. So, yeah, but, we're gonna try it, all right? So, we're gonna go into the bronzer. So there is the bronzer and blush. And now let's try the Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara with Castor Oil. y'all. So there is the mascara. Let me get my camera to focus. It's focused. So final thoughts on everything. So of course I can't use the sleep mask until tonight. So I will be trying that out tonight, and hopefully tomorrow morning, I'll know how I feel about that product specifically. But other than that, the eye cream felt really nice. It felt really refreshing on my skin. It kind of had a little of a lemon scent to it, in my opinion, which I liked. So that intrigued me a pretty good bit. But like I've said, I've never used an eye cream before, but this one just felt really nice. It felt really hydrating. It didn't feel too sticky, and it just felt good on my skin. But yeah, it gives me like a little bit of a lemon scent to it, but I really like it. I'm excited to keep using that, and hopefully, I'll be able to see and feel a change. And then, of course, we had the Pretty Vulgar concealer, and I really liked it. I feel like it cleaned around my eyebrows pretty good. In my opinion, it is not the amount of coverage that I would like. I had to do 2 coats of it under my eyes to kind of feel like it was actually giving me some coverage. So that's the only thing on that. But I do like the shade. I would probably like it to be a little bit lighter. I felt like it was a little more close to my actual skin tone. But overall, it felt good. It feels hydrating. It doesn't feel like it's going to really dry out my skin. So it did pretty good. But like I said, for my concealers, I like to have more of a full coverage concealer because I use it around my nose. The pores on my nose are huge. Cleaning around my eyebrows, this will do really good. But for actual coverage, I would like a fuller one because I have really big pores on this part right here. And then my nose, my pores are huge. So I like to conceal that area before I even put foundation on to kind of make sure I get that coverage and try to make it seem like I don't have pores. So that's the only thing on that concealer. And then we had the blush duo with the blush and bronzer. The blush is a little more pink than what I would like, but then again, like I've said before, I'm not a big blush person, but I do like it. If I want to give myself a little bit more of a flushed look, I'll definitely try it again. The bronzer shade I really did like. I went a little heavy in on it when I first applied it, but I was able to tone it down with a large brush. But overall, I like the shade for myself personally. And then, of course, last but not least, we have the Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara. And I'm a little conflicted on my thoughts on the mascara. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's a little clumpy. With the first coat, it does give it length. You can tell that it kind of makes them full, but it didn't separate my lashes as well as I kind of hoped. I feel like it just kind of made them a little clumpy. And then with the second coat, of course, it made it more clumpy. And as y'all can see, these right here, they're kind of like bunched up together. And this eye looks, I don't know, up close to me, this eye looks more clumpy than this one. But when I'm looking through the camera, this one looks a little more clumpy than this one. These actually kind of look a little bit more spread out. But it's not a horrible mascara. I mean, it's okay. I don't love it. I feel like it's a little dry. I don't know if it's just the tube that I got, but it does seem a little dry. I don't know how it's going to wear. I don't know if it's going to flake. It kind of feels like it will flake. just because it already feels dry. Intense thickening, I don't know. It's kind of like a stretch to me, for me, in my opinion. But, so yeah, there is my thoughts on the January Breaking the Ice Boxycharm. So, as always, let's add up our total to see the total value of my box this month. So overall, my total value for my box was $163. Yeah, the box wasn't horrible. It was pretty good. And that was my thoughts on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. As always, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, just go ahead and click that subscribe button to keep seeing more videos like this. And hopefully I will be uploading more soon. I hope everybody had a great Christmas and a really good New Year's. And I think this was a pretty good start to the new year with Boxycharm, and I'm looking forward to what the rest of the year has for us in terms of the box. Thank y'all again for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.